All right, well, good morning, fans. Welcome in here on audiosportsonline.com, your broadcast home for Plainfield Quaker Athletics. It is our final regular season broadcast of the year and our second JV broadcast of the season as the Plainfield Quakers play host this morning to the Artesians of Martinsville. Rob Kendall is my name. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Both teams out on the field doing the coin toss as we speak. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that here momentarily. Before we do, let's start today's broadcast by thanking our fine sponsors that have made it possible all year long for us to bring to you Plainfield varsity football, both via audio and video. They include the Three Pints Brew Pub, the Beacon Sign Company, Julia Burbridge of Remax Centerstone, County West Sports, the Hardware Store, Jimmy John's, Kerry Digital, Copy Co-op Solutions, Ray's Trash, and the Niagara Bottling Company. Plainfield will be your home team today. They'll be in the home red, white pants, white letters and numbers, red helmets. The Artesians of Martinsville in the road whites, red letters and numbers, blue pants, and blue helmets. Again, Rob Kendall is my name. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight, this morning. Eventually I'll get it right. Here on audiosportsonline.com. We got about 2 minutes left on the clock until we begin the broadcast today. So we'll pan our camera over there a little bit and let you enjoy some of the pregame warm-ups. And take a moment to thank Julia Burbridge and Bud Green for Remax Centerstone. With them, you can consider it sold. As a team, Julia and Bud have over 20 years of combined commercial and residential sales experience. Our team effort has brought many large-scale commercial projects to Plainfield, and Julia is a continued leader in residential sales across the county. Call Julia today at 754-5057 and let her make your next home purchase or selling experience as stress-free as possible. And Three Pints Brew Pub is an excellent place for great food. They offer craft drink selections brewed on site. It features a family-friendly atmosphere and would make a great destination for your next dining experience. They're located at 5020 Cambridge Way in Plainfield. For more information about menu and drink selections, call 829-1000. They're open Sunday and Monday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12:30. Again, Rob Kendall is my name. As I said, thanks for joining us. This will be our final regular season broadcast before we begin sectionals on Friday as your Quakers travel to Roncalli to take on the Rebels. That should be a great game. And we'll certainly look forward to bringing you all that action right here on audiosportsonline.com. And we continue to get everything set to go here for today's game. Plainfield huddling on their sideline, Martinsville doing the same. And here in just a moment, we're going to have high school football for you. Looks like we're just about ready to go here today. Plainfield will be kicking off. I'm going to go ahead and open this window. I actually realize that's going to actually serve as the counter opposite of what I wanted to do. So keep the window closed for now. Figure that out as we move along. There's an onside kick to begin the ball game. Ball is loose. And no signal yet from the officials. And they're going to say ball belongs to Plainfield. So ball is recovered by the Quakers, and they'll have it. First down and 10 from Martinsville territory. So a gutsy call to begin the game. It pays off. And for the Quakers, it'll be their first possession of the game with number 15, Brady Nichols, running in the play. Nichols back to pass. Throw is up. It's caught. And it'll be a first down and 10. That was actually number 6, Dayton Clements, throwing the ball for your Quakers. And a nice reception on the play by number 18, Ricardo DeBecke. So DeBecke with the catch. And that'll make it first and 10 for Plainfield. Get our camera worked out there. There's a pitch to the far side of the field. And with room to run inside the 10 to the 5, it's a touchdown. That didn't take long. Keyshawn Robinson running it in from 25 yards out. And it is a touchdown Plainfield, however, a flag on the play, and this could be coming back. Unfortunately, it appears it will be a hold on your Quakers. So hold on Plainfield. Now keep in mind, only 10-minute quarters in JV football, unlike the 12 that they play in so they'll move them all the way back to about the 23-yard line. So bring up first and 10. It was still enough for a first down. Pitch, Robinson with it, cuts it back, and he will wind his way. Nice gain by the Quakers on first down of about 3 yards. Second and 7 they put up on the board. Snap, there's the pitch. Robinson taking it to the far side of the field, and he'll be tackled there. Another gain of about 3 yards, and we'll bring up third and about 4 from the 18 or 19, depending. They put it right in between there, actually. It's a big third down coming up for Plainfield. Welcome those of you just tuning in. No score in our JV contest. Final regular season broadcast of the year for us. There's the give, and it's going to be a short gain for the Quakers. That was Zach Richardson on the run. So now an opportunity here for Plainfield. It's fourth down, and they need about 2 yards to go. The ball is at the 17. They need to get almost right to the 15 to pick up that first down. So we'll see what Plainfield can do on fourth down. Brady Nichols under center. Tried to draw the team off sides. Can't do it. Now there's the pitch. Robinson has the ball, and he's going to be driven back, and nice stand there by Martinsville, as it will not be enough for the first down, and the Quakers will turn it over. So first possession for the Artesians. They had the ball but did not recover the onside kick. And there's a run on the first play of the game for Martinsville. That was number 10, Justin Marketan, on the short run, gain of about 2 yards. Brings up second down. We'll try to get that camera moved here once we get a stoppage of play. And there's a run. First down for the Artesians. Working out of the shotgun. It's number 14, Josh LaRue, rolling, throwing. Caught on the far side of the field, but give Plainfield a lot of credit there to sniff it out, and they'll hold the Artesians to a short gain. Into Plainfield territory the ball goes. Hard-earned 4 yards. 5:35 to play in the first quarter. Back to pass. LaRue throws. Got a man on the far side of the field. That should be enough for a first down, and it looks like it's going to be. Although now they'll respot the ball a little bit further back, and they will actually, now they will say first down. So Martinsville able to pick up the first down on that play. First down and 10, Martinsville. LaRue out of the shotgun, 3-receiver set. Handoff on the play. And I believe that was to number 45, Charles Hopkins, for the Artesians. .435 left to play in the first quarter. No score. Martinsville now facing a second down and long. So he said he lost a yard on the play. LaRue back to pass, rolling. Little screen play, and it was caught and dropped. And that was too bad for Martinsville, as Hopkins had a lot of room to run if he would have caught the ball. Fortunately for him, he did not. And now it is Martinsville that will face a third and long. LaRue working out of the shotgun. Clock stopped at 4:22, and now all sorts of movement. And we'll see offsides on Plainfield. So Plainfield giving them an easy 5. And now it'll bring up 3rd and 6, much more manageable for the Artesians. Snap, back to pass. LaRue steps up, throws, got a man caught, and that's going to be enough for a first down into Plainfield territory. So the Artesians able to capitalize on the Quaker miscue, pick up the first down, and keep the chains rolling. First and 10 for the Artesians. LaRue back to pass, steps up, throws down the field, got a man caught and dropped. Big hit leveled in by number 20 for the Quakers, Chris Kale. And we've got an injured Artesian down, the intended receiver, who was number 85, Andrew Atwell. Atwell tried to make that catch, and I think he's trying to figure out where he's at. That was a big hit by Kale. So while we got a stop in the action here, give us a moment to thank one of our fine sponsors. Let's see who's up next here. Our friend Kim Cash at Copyco Office Solutions. For more information on how they can help your business, call 241-5800 or email Kim directly at kcash@cos-xerox.com. Snap. LaRue gives it off, and the Quakers ready for that handoff that time. Short gain on the play. Plainfield holds the line that time. Brings up 3rd and long now for the Artesians. They were in this position one set of downs ago. They were able to pick up the first down. Let's see if they can do it again this time. LaRue rolling to his right, rolling, looking, throwing. Got a man caught inside the 10. And he is very close to, oh yeah, he's got a first down easily. Boy, I'll tell you what, LaRue showing some nice talent that time. He was able to hit that receiver on the run inside the 10 all the way down to the 8-yard line. Snap, back to pass, throws, got a man caught inside the 5, down to about the 2. And the momentum on the side of the Artesians right now as they're knocking on the door. Ball actually almost at the 1-yard line. And it'll bring up a 2nd and goal to go with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the quarter. 3 receivers wide to the left. Shotgun, snap, give. The runner is hit. He'll lean forward, and he will not pick up the touchdown that time. The Plainfield defense standing its ground. And this is a big 3rd down. 3rd down and goal to go from the 1. LaRue working out of the shotgun. Little misdirection handoff. Plainfield was ready for it. And they're able to stand up Trey Deaton as he tried to cross the goal line. And it'll now be time for 4th down with 1:50 to play in the quarter. So a big stand by the Artesians, with Plainfield having the ball in their territory, and now a stand by the Quakers. And we will see on 4th down what Martinsville elects to do. Looks like they are going to go for the touchdown. Snap, LaRue rolling, throwing on the run over the head of the intended receiver. And Plainfield, much like Martinsville, holds the line and will not surrender the touchdown. Special thanks to the Niagara Bottling Company, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information on how they can get to work for you, please call 909-230-5000, extension 5912. And the Beacon Sign Company specializes in local high school sports and event signage needs. This is their 12th year of supporting the Red Pride football program. They're located at 9305 East US Highway 36 in Avon. Call 272-2388 for all your signage needs, or stop by Monday through Friday from 9 to 6. So Plainfield back at it now. Snap, little quarterback keeper that time, and piling ahead. On the play, short gain up to about the 2-yard line. Again, Plainfield just looking for some breathing room, I think, at this point. Actually going to say he lost yardage on the play. I formation in the backfield. Snap, quick drop. Ball lofted up. It's incomplete, but we are going to get a pass interference call on Martinsville. So Plainfield putting that ball up in the air, and a productive result for the Quakers as they were able to pick up a fresh set of downs with that pass interference call. Two receivers wide to the right side of the field. Snap, pitch. Robinson with the ball, and he'll barrel ahead. Going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. And that'll be enough for the first down. So Plainfield does pick up the first down. They will keep the chains moving. And picking up that first down, will continue to try to move the ball this time. Plainfield, Martinsville, no score. Short handoff that time, first short gain. And that'll bring about the end of the first quarter. We'll switch ends of the field. Plainfield still deep in their own territory, but moving the football. County West Sports has all sorts of letter jackets in stock and can accommodate all types of custom orders, whether they be screen print or embroidery. They're located at 1702 East Main Street in Plainfield. Stop by and see what they can do for you Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. And the hardware store located on the corner of Carr and Main Street across from the Duke Energy office building in Plainfield. Amongst many other items, they offer propane refills, thousands of home improvement items in stock, and a 10% discount to our veterans. Plus, they've got lots of paint, and Tom Hood is right there to mix the colors you want. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Sunday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information on what they can do for you, call 839-0723. Hey, Carey Digital is a full-service, state-of-the-art digital printing business. From business cards to banners, they have been a multi-year provider of senior posters at the south end of the field. Their address is 2701 Fortune Circle East in Indianapolis. They're open weekdays from 7 to 7. You can call them directly at 272-0220 for more information. Second down at 5 for Plainfield as we resume the second quarter. Quakers with the ball. Going deep, and they got a man wide open. That ball's going to be caught, and off to the races are the Quakers. It's going to go for a touchdown. No flags on the play, and that was Austin Stegmuller with the touchdown reception. Nice catch by Austin. Nice throw. And I stand corrected, there was a penalty flag However, it was for roughing the passer. So Plainfield's touchdown will stand, and they will take a 6-0 lead with 9 minutes and 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. What a great play right out of the box there by the Quakers. And they'll take that on the kickoff. So some advantage there for the Quakers. 96, Andrew Berberich on to attempt the extra point. Snap, spot, the kick is up. The kick is partially blocked, and it is no good. Somebody from the Artesians got a hand in there on that one, and that kick was partially deflected, but Plainfield does score a nice touchdown that time, and they now lead it 6-0. Hey, Ray's Trash Service is the largest independent recycling and waste disposal operation in the Indianapolis area. Ray's Trash Service is a family-oriented business that has been providing Indianapolis area with quality recycling, garbage removal, and waste disposal services since 1965. You can call Donnie Matthews at 539-2024. So Plainfield strikes first in our JV game. And the Quakers now lead it by a score of 6-0. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. Check testing 1 2 3. Check testing 1 2 3. Quakers again lining up in what could be perceived as a onside kick formation. It is again an onside kick. The ball is loose, and this time Martinsville is going to fall on it and get it back. So Martinsville recovers the ball, and the Artesians will take over on offense. They trail it by a score of 6-0. Plainfield on defense right now in the red. White letters and numbers, white pants. Martinsville in the road white, blue pants, blue helmets, red letters and numbers. LaRue out of the shotgun. Little misdirection, now reverse. Now pitch back to LaRue. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket and will be taken down. Great job that time by the Plainfield defense, as there was about 3 reverses or pitches on that play, and the Plainfield Quakers didn't bite on any of them. And a nice defensive skill set there by Plainfield results in a loss on the play on first down. Second down now for LaRue. There's a give. And it'll be, ball will be carried ahead to about the 39-yard line. So it'll bring up a third and manageable for the visitors. LaRue out of the shotgun. There's the snap, rolling right, throwing. Ball is caught, And that's going to be enough for a first down for Martinsville. Nice job that time for the Artesians to pick that up. And that'll be enough for the first down. Again, give the Artesians a lot of credit. Moving the ball consistently thus far. LaRue back to pass. Going to lob it deep down the field, and it is caught. And that's a first down and a whole lot more. But we do have a flag on the play. We'll see what the penalty is. Pass interference on Plainfield, so they're going to decline that penalty, and it will be first down and 10 deep into the Quaker territory with 7:40 to play in the first half and a 6-0 Plainfield lead. Martinsville now facing a first and goal, and as they say, are knocking on the door. There's a flag. I think they're going to get illegal motion called on the Artesians. The loss on the play was or the result of the play was a loss, so Plainfield might decline it. But we'll see. And it looks like the referee is asking Plainfield if they want to decline it. Plainfield concurs, as because that play was a net loss. The penalty actually was about the same, if not less than the. Well, the play was more yardage lost than the penalty, and so Plainfield not wanting to give them another down. Pass is complete on the near side of the field. They'll get it was a long thrown pass, however the end result was only about a 6-yard gain, and it'll bring up third and goal from about the 6-yard line. Second time the Artesians have faced a third and goal in the ball game. And we'll see what they can come up with here on third down. 3 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, back to pass. Little screen. It's caught, but it'll be smelled out and taken down at about the 2-yard line are the Artesians. So right back where they were before. That was Hopkins on the catch and able to run it down to the 2. 6:35 to play. Second time we've seen a fourth and goal for the Artesians in today's ball game. We'll see if they got any magic in the tank this time. LaRue, quarterback keeper, and that ain't going to work. Plainfield smells it out again. And for the second time, the Artesians have had 4 shots at the goal line. And for the second time, Plainfield holds tough. Snap, pitch, Robinson, room to run. And Robinson leaning ahead. Nice gain on first down, getting him out of that shadow of the end zone. Bring up second down for the Quakers. Second down at 4. Snap, pitch, Robinson with the ball, and he'll get the initial line of scrimmage and not a whole lot more. So third down and, well, now they're going to say 6, so they're going to say actually a loss on the play as the clock winds towards 5 minutes left to go in the half. Plainfield with a 6-0 lead. Brady Nichols running the play in. Play clock is at 5. Nichols quickly to the line of scrimmage, and now the Quakers will spend a timeout. With 4:45 left to play in the first half and a 6-0 lead. So timeout is over. Both teams headed back onto the field, and Plainfield now will face a big third down coming up here. Third down and 6. They need to get to about the 16-yard line. Snap, and the ball is picked off, and Martinsville will run it in for the score. That was number 85, Drew Atwell, with the interception return. And unfortunately for the Quakers, they have surrendered the lead. We're tied at 6, 4:39 left to play in the first half. And now Martinsville is going to go for 2. As LaRue takes the snap, rolling right, throwing, and that's tipped up, incomplete. Nice defensive play there by Chris Kale. And the ball is tipped up incomplete. Will stay tied at 6 with 4:39 left to play in the first half. Martinsville to kick it away now. And it'll be number 42 kicking it away. Ball taken by the Quakers. And returned up to the 29-yard line, it looked like. So decent field position for Plainfield. Who will once again come back onto the field again. Plainfield trails it, or I'm sorry, is tied with the Artesians. 6-6 with 4:30 left to play in the first half. Snap, back to pass, going deep, and over the head of the intended receiver, Austin Stegmuller. Down under center, snap, pitch. Robinson with the ball, cuts it back, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. Up near the 40, it's close to a first down. Going to depend on the spot. Looks like they are going to go ahead and give it to him and move the chains. Snap, give, and with room to run, breaking into the open field, and that could go all the way to the 20, 15, 10, 5 touchdown. Zach Richardson hops all the way into the end zone, a 60-yard touchdown run, and with 3:56 to play in the half, Plainfield takes the lead back at 12-6. Plainfield going to go for 2 this time. And now a flag. As Nichols took the snap, was rolling out. And I believe the call is going to be delay of game. That'll move the ball back to the 7-yard line. So now the ball back at the 7. Plainfield still looks like they're going to elect to go for 2. And now a whistle and a timeout called by Plainfield. And as they do that, take a moment to remind you with Julia Burbridge and Bud Green from Remax Centerstone, you can consider it sold. As a team, Julia and Bud have over 20 years of combined commercial and residential sales experience. Our team effort has brought many large-scale commercial projects to Plainfield, and Julia is a continued leader in residential sales across the county. Call Julia today at 754-5057 and let her make your next home purchase or selling experience as stress-free as possible. And we'd also like to thank our friend Kim Cash at Copy Co-op Solutions. For more information on how they can help you or your business, call 241-5800 or email Kim directly at kcash@cos-xerox.com. Again, for 3:56 left to play in the first half. It's 12-6 in favor of Plainfield. Plainfield about to attempt the 2-point conversion. Back to pass, step, flushed out of the pocket. And the 2-point conversion is going to fail. So Plainfield now leads it by a score of 12-6. So the timeout is over. Back to play. Plainfield to kick it away. Artesians will receive the kick, and for the first time in the ball game, Plainfield does elect to kick it away. Ball is fumbled, now recovered just inside the 20, and that's where the possession will start for the Artesians. First down and 10 as LaRue works out of the shotgun. Throw, caught, and the ball's across the 30 for a first down. So first down and 10 from the 31. Snap, little misdirection give. And the ball across the 35 up to about the 36, as that was number 10. Justin Marketan on the run. Nice gain on first down for Martinsville. Snap, LaRue looking, throws, got a man caught. Right up there about the 48. That was number 85, Drew Atwell, on the catch. Working out of the shotgun. Snap, back to pass, steps up, throwing, LaRue, far side of the field, off the hands of the intended receiver. And it's incomplete. It'll bring up second down. 2:31 left to play in the first half. And now we got a whistle and a timeout called by Martinsville. Hey, the Three Pines Brew Pub is an excellent place for great food. They offer craft drink selections brewed on site. It features a family-friendly atmosphere and would make a great destination for your next dining experience. They're located at 5020 Cambridge Way in Plainfield. For more information about menu and drink selections, call 829-1000. They're open Sunday and Monday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Friday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Special thanks to the Niagara Bottling Company, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information on how they can get to work for you, please call 909-230-5000, extension 5912. Snap, little misdirection give. They're going to throw it deep, and it is tipped up incomplete. It would end up being Trey Deaton on the throw for the Artesians, and that pass was incomplete, as we said. 2:22 left to play. In the half. Third down, clock is stopped. LaRue again will work out of the shotgun. Snap back to pass, steps up, throws. It's picked off in the middle of the field into Martinsville territory and out of bounds. An interception by number 80 for the Quakers, Michael Conley. So Plainfield, chance to add to the lead now. 2:13 remaining in the half. They lead it 12-6. Snap, back pass, steps up, throws, got a man caught as a little hook and ladder, and Robinson is going to take it in for the touchdown. What a great play. The pass complete to number 6, Dayton Clements. Little hook and ladder to Robinson, and it is a touchdown for Plainfield. Great job, Quakers. How about that? Plainfield pulling out all the tricks that time. And it's now 18-6 with 1:50 to play in the half. And now the Quakers will go for 2. Snap, pass to the end zone, incomplete. And the Quakers once again fail to convert the extra point. However, they do score again. What a great play and great execution. Hey, the Beacon Sign Company specializes in local high school sports and event signage needs. This is their 12th year supporting the Red Pride football program. They're located at 9305 East US Highway 36 in Avon. You can call 272-2388 for all your signage needs or stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. And County West Sports has all sorts of letter jackets in stock and can accommodate all types of custom orders, whether they be screen print or embroidery. They're located at 1702 East Main Street in Plainfield. Stop by and see what they can do for you Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. Quakers will kick it off again, now leading by a score of 18-6 with 1:50 to play in the half. High kick taken on the far side of the field. Nice little return there. So decent field position for the Artesians to begin the drive with 1:47 to play. Ball will be spotted at the 44-yard line. LaRue out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, back to pass, steps up, throwing down the field over the head of the intended receiver and incomplete. Snap, back pass, steps up, throws, got a man caught, middle of the field, and rumbling ahead to the 40-yard line. It's good enough for a first down for the Artesians. And a flag, however, back near the initial line of scrimmage, so that is likely going to negate this first down for Martinsville. Block below the waist on Martinsville. So 15-yarder, really going to hurt the Artesians this time. As they had a first down, the ball was at the 40 of Plainfield. Instead, it'll be spotted all the way back at the 28 of Martinsville. So a huge penalty on this drive for Martinsville. It brings up a 2nd and 25. Snap, little draw play, and they'll get most of that back as the ball carried up across the 40. And a timeout called by Martinsville with a minute 20 to play. Third down and 13 for Martinsville. Shotgun snap, steps up, throws, got a man caught at midfield to the 50-yard line. And it'll bring up 4th down. Decision time now for the Artesians as they need to get to the 46. It looks like they are definitely going to go for it with a minute to play. And they risk turning the ball over to the Quakers in good field position. Ball actually spotted at the 49. They need the 46. Throw, caught, first down. And Martinsville will move the chains as the ball moves into Quaker territory. 44-yard line is where they'll put it down. Pass is caught and dropped. Officials timeout called on the play as we've got an injured Artesian. I believe that was the intended receiver. County West Sports has all sorts of letter jackets in stock and can accommodate all types of custom orders, whether they be screen print or embroidery. They're located at 1702 East Main Street in Plainfield. Stop by and see what they can do for you Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. And the hardware store is located on the corner of Carr and Main Street across from the Duke Energy office building in Plainfield. Amongst many other items, they offer propane refills, thousands of home improvement items in stock, and a 10% discount to our veterans. Plus, they've got lots of paint, and Tom Hood is there to mix the color you want. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 7:30 to 5, and Sunday from 10 to 4. More information on what they can do for you, call 839-0723. And Carry Digital is a full-service, state-of-the-art digital printing, from business cards to banners. They have been a multi-year provider of senior posters at the south end of the field. Their address is 2701 Fortune Circle East in Indianapolis. Open weekdays from 7 to 7. Call them directly at 227-0220 for more information. Again, that's 227-0220. And Ray's Trash Service, Inc. is the largest independent recycling and waste disposal operation in the Indianapolis area. Ray's Trash Service is a family-operated business that has been providing the Indianapolis area with quality recycling, garbage removal, and waste disposal services since 1965. Call Donnie Matthews at 539-2024 for more information. 38.9 seconds to play. And the Artesians are driving. 18-6 our score. Plainfield with the lead. Quarterback draw this time, and that didn't fool anyone. LaRue taken down. And it'll bring up third down. So big play here for Martinsville as the clock is winding. LaRue out of the shotgun. Snap. Throws, and that was nearly picked off on the far side of the field. Pass is incomplete. 13.8 seconds left to play in the half. Back to pass. Steps up. LaRue's going to be hit and dropped at the 50-yard line with 9 seconds to play. So Plainfield perhaps with the shot to once again head towards the end zone, or they could simply decide to take a knee and take it into the locker room. It'll be their choice. Good stand there by the Quakers. And Plainfield will spend its final timeout and perhaps talk about one final trick play, much like the one that found its way into the end zone on their last possession. All right, so here we go. Let's see what the Quakers want to do on what could be the final play of the half. Snap, faked the knee, and they're going to air it out down the field, and it's tipped up incomplete. And they'll have one more play left here in the first half. Nichols runs the play in as they come to the line of scrimmage. Down under center. Snap, quick drop, steps up, throws, incomplete. I think they were going for that hook and ladder play again. It didn't work, and we'll head to the halftime with an 18-6 score. Plainfield leads it. It's our final JV broadcast of the regular season right here on AudioSportsOnline.com. We'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, here we go. Back on audiosportsonline.com. Rob Kendall here with you. Thanks for joining us today, as it is the Plainfield Quakers playing host to the Martinsville Artesians. And Plainfield leads Martinsville in our JV contest today by a score of 18-6. Plainfield will be receiving the ball to begin the second half as they kicked off to begin the game. Of course, recovered an onside kick. Yeah, so it was a great start to what proved to be a great first half. But Plainfield will be kicking away, or Martinsville, I should say, will be kicking away. Plainfield will be receiving. Artesians will be kicking from north to south, and Plainfield will be moving from right to left when they receive the kick. It's a line drive kick. It'll sail out of bounds. And no flag. Apparently a Plainfield player must have touched the ball. Okay, so they will say Plainfield did touch it, and so Plainfield will start at their own 23-yard line, and we'll see what they can do from there. First down and 10, Plainfield. Nichols, pitch. Robinson rushing into the far side of the field, cuts it up, room to run. He's in the open field, and he's off to the races. See you later. Touchdown, Plainfield. Robinson takes it into the end zone. And that was a great run by Keyshawn Robinson. Good enough for another Plainfield touchdown. Now 24-6. First play from scrimmage. And we'll see what the Quakers come up with here. Looks like they are going to attempt an extra point. And we'll see if Burbridge can get this one through the uprights. His last kick attempt was blocked, or at least partially blocked. So we'll see if he can get it through here. Snap, the spot, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Burbridge drills it through. And with 9:46 left to play in the third quarter, it's Plainfield 25 and Martinsville 6. And speaking of Mr. Burbridge, with Julia Burbridge and Bud Green from Remax Centerstone, you can consider it sold. As a team, Julia and Bud have over 20 years of combined commercial and residential sales experience. Our team effort has brought many large-scale commercial projects to Plainfield, and Julia is a continued leader in residential sales across the county. Call Julia today at 754-5057 and let her make your next home purchase or selling experience as stress-free as possible. And we'd also like to thank our friend Kim Cash at Copy Co Office Solutions. More information about how they can help your business, call 241-5800 or email Kim directly at kcash@cos-xerox.com. So Plainfield will now kick it away. Burbridge will put the foot into it. Good kick. It'll sail over the Artesians' head into the end zone. And they'll start from the 20-yard line. First down and 10 for Martinsville. LaRue will work out of the shotgun. Snap, throw, caught, up at the 26. Pass is complete. on first down. Snap, little misdirection give, and very little, if any, gain on the play. That was number 10, Justin Marketan, with the run. So third down coming up for the Artesians. 8:57 left to play in the third quarter. LaRue out of the shotgun. Three receivers wide to the right side of the field. Snap. Back to pass. Steps up, throws. Got a man caught. And that's enough for a first down at the 35. So the Artesians move the chains, keep the drive going, and now we'll work quickly, looking to go out of a no huddle. LaRue quickly to the line of scrimmage. Snap, little misdirection give. And that's not going to fool anyone. Plainfield backs that one up. Short gain on the play of about 2 yards. Plainfield leads by 3 scores. 25-6. Snap, back pass, steps up, throws down the middle of the field, caught wide open. That's a first down into Plainfield territory. LaRue connecting with number 85, and that was Drew Atwell. Snap, handoff, ball down to about the 40-yard line. And Martinsville will be facing a 2nd and 5. Artesians hustle it to the line of scrimmage, 6:55 and counting. Snap. Now they're going to do a little flea flicker pass. LaRue catches it in the open field, and he'll be taken down. First down. Good play call there by Martinsville. Quakers able to take him down, but it was enough for a first down. They'll also say he got out of bounds. So the clock stops. LaRue back to pass, steps up, going to the far side of the field over the head of his intended receiver, incomplete. Bring up second down. 6:37 left to play in the third. 25-6 the score. Snap, LaRue rolling to the right side, rolling, throwing, got a man, and he overthrew him, incomplete. He was open in the corner of the end zone. 15, Deaton had a step on his man, but unfortunately for the Artesians, could not. .631 to play. Martinsville facing a third down. And Quakers drawn off sides. That'll cost them 5 yards. Snap, back pass, steps up, flushed out of the pocket, rolling, throwing into the end zone, and that ball is incomplete, underthrown. It'll bring up fourth down for the Artesians. Snap, back pass, steps up, flushed out of the pocket. LaRue rolling. He's going to run with it, and he's going to be short. Well, oh boy. Looks like he did get it. That's enough for a first down. LaRue gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Snap, rolling, cutting it back, and room to run. LaRue is in for the touchdown. Touchdown. So with 6:08 to play, nice drive there by Martinsville. Able to put it in and convert the touchdown. Rolling right side, rolling. LaRue throwing, got a man caught, touchdown in the corner of the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Hey, the Three Pints Brew Pub is an excellent place for great food. They offer craft drink selections brewed on site. It features a family-friendly atmosphere and would make a great destination for your next dining experience. Located at 5020 Cambridge Way in Plainfield. For more information about menu and drink selections, call 829-1000. They're open Sunday, Monday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 12:30. Kick is fielded at the 30 up to the 40-yard line. Snap, pitch, Robinson with the ball, and he's going to be piled back. Flag comes in on the play. Robinson kept his legs moving, got back to about the 35, but again, a flag is going to disrupt this play, and I think it's going to be holding on Plainfield. It was only a 5-yard penalty. Or check that the penalty was declined, so it'll bring up second down and 15. Snap, pitch. Again, they're going to try the halfback pass, and it was up there, and it could have been caught. Good pass. Austin Stegmuller was under it, couldn't bring it in. Flag on the play. So it'll be third and long for Plainfield. 5:17 left to go in the third. See what the Quakers can come up with on third down. Pitch, reverse, and that's going to go the wrong way as Plainfield tackled in the backfield. Number 7, Dayton Clements, was taken down. And now Plainfield, facing a third and very, very long, will be forced to punt the ball away. And it'll be Marketan to receive the kick. Nichols will be the punter, standing all the way back near his own 2-yard line. Snap, kick, is away. Marketan makes the catch at the 40-yard line, and a nice job by Plainfield to get down there and take him down. No return on the play. A special thanks to the Niagara Bottling Company, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information on how they can get to work for you, please call 909-230-5000, extension 5912. And the Beacon Sign Company specializes in local high school sports and event signage needs. This is their 12th year supporting the Red Pride football program. They're located at 9305. As there's the pass by LaRue, tipped up, incomplete. No, now they will say complete. Wow. Nice catch. They're located at 9305 East US Highway 36 in Avon. Call 272-2388 for all your signage needs, or stop by Monday through Friday from 9 to 6. Snap, handoff. That doesn't fool anyone. And Plainfield there to sniff it out. LaRue out of the shotgun, steps up, flushed out of the play. He's going to be hit, and he is going to be taken back and dropped deep, all the way back to the 40-yard line. Big loss on the play, 13-yard loss, and Plainfield picking up the sack that time with 3 minutes to play in the third makes it third and very, very long for the Artesians. Snap, shotgun. LaRue throws a little screen pass. Got a man, and he'll run it down to about the 32-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down, and they need to get to the 21. So fourth and about 11 facing the Artesians here with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, check that. I'm sorry. They need to get to the 16. They're currently at the 33, so they need 17. And Plainfield again shooting themselves in the foot by jumping off sides. Snap, back pass, steps up. LaRue heaving it deep, and it's going to be tipped up and incomplete. So Plainfield will take over on downs. First down and 10 for your Quakers. Ball at the 26-yard line. Snap, give, and they'll push the pile back after a gain of about 6 yards on the play. No, check that now. They'll go ahead and spot it. Yeah, okay, 6 yards. I was right. Quit while you're ahead. First thing they teach you in the broadcasting business. So Plainfield now slowing down the offense a little bit, trying to run some clock as it's been a long game thus far. Pitch, Robinson with the ball, and he'll be taken down. Gain of about, well, we'll see where they end up spotting the ball at. .37. It's going to bring up third and about 4 yards. Snap, pitch, Robinson. He'll be hit and taken back. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Plainfield leading at 25-14. They'll likely have to punt when we come back. County West Sports has all sorts of letter jackets in stock and can accommodate all types of custom orders, whether they be screen print or embroidery. They're located at 1702 East Main Street in Plainfield. Stop by and see what they can do for you Monday through Friday from 10 to 6. And the hardware store located on the corner of Carr and Main Street across from the Duke Energy office building in Plainfield has, amongst many other items, offering propane refills, thousands of home improvement items in stock, and a 10% discount to our veterans. Plus, they've got great paint, and Tom Hood is there to mix the color you want. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information on what they can do for you, call 839-0723. And Carry Digital is a full-service, state-of-the-art digital printing from service from business cards to banners. They've been a multi-year provider of senior posters at the south end of the field. They're located at 2701 Fortune Circle East in Indianapolis. Open weekdays from 7 to 7. You can call them directly at 272-0220 for more information. So Plainfield will punt it away. Oh, now it's a fake, and it's intercepted on the near side of the field. And the interception, as it was a fake punt, will give the Artesians great field position. 9:46, and a flag on the play is in the backfield. Let's see what it is. The flag is a block in the back on the Artesians. So the interception is going to stand, and they're going to move them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So they'll move Martinsville back to about the 47-yard line, it appears. 48 they'll finally settle on. And it'll be 1st and 10 Martinsville from that 48-yard line. Man goes in motion. He'll take it to the far side of the field, and a nice open field tackle by the Quakers limits the gain. That was number 10, Marketan. Clock continues to move. 9 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Throws it down the middle of the field, past the intended receiver, had a man open. That was 81, Ryan Thomas. Bring up 3rd down now for the Artesians. 9:04 left to play in the ball game. Rolling. LaRue. And a short gain on the play, so now it'll bring up a 4th and long. Well, I'm sorry, 4th and short, I should say. As the clock continues to run, this is a big 4th down conversion here for the Artesians with 8 minutes and 50 seconds to play. And now we've got an official's timeout. No signal here yet on what they're looking to do. They're going to go ahead and bring the chains out and measure. Hey, Ray's Trash Service Inc. is the largest independent recycling and waste disposal operation in the Indianapolis area. Ray's Trash Service is a family-operated business that has been providing the Indianapolis area with quality recycling, garbage removal, and waste disposal services since 1965. Call Donnie Matthews at 539-2024. They are short. 8:53 left to play in the game. 25-14, Plainfield with the lead. Martinsville has the ball in Plainfield territory. Snap. LaRue rolling. He's got the first down and more. And now a flag comes in late, though. LaRue had the first down, but a flag is going to come in, and we'll see what that ends up doing to this play. Holding is the call. It's going to be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And we'll see where that moves them back to. Still going to be enough for a first down. And it is enough for a first down. So they'll move the chains. Martinsville, as the clock moves, working out of the shotgun. Snap, back to pass. Steps up. LaRue throwing, got a receiver caught. And it's a first down deep into Plainfield territory with an 8:01 to play in the game. First down Martinsville. Clock continues to move. Snap, throw, got a man caught, and it's a touchdown. And touchdown Martinsville with 7:08 left, or 7:48, I should say, left to play in the game. Martinsville has moved within a score at 25-20. They'll have a chance now to convert the extra point. LaRue rolling. Steps up, throws, got a man, caught, touchdown. Or in this case, 2-point conversion. So LaRue connects, and it's on 25-22 with 7:48 to play in the ball game. So Plainfield will receive the kick from Martinsville. Kick is taken at the 30. And that's as far as the Quakers are going to go. So with 7:43 to play in the ball game, Plainfield needs a sustained drive and points right now. Quakers have been tied or in the lead the entire ball game. They have not trailed. They led by 19 at one point, but that lead has been reduced to 6. Or I'm sorry, to 3. Little quarterback keeper. Big room to run. And stepping out of bounds. Big gain on the play by Dayton Clements. And Clements picks up the first down. Should have tried to stay in bounds there to keep the clock running, but he did step out. First down and 10 for Plainfield. 7:18 to play. Snap. Little dive forward. That was number 9, Zach Richardson, a touchdown run in the game today. Five-yard gain on the play. Brings up second down. And Plainfield being very mindful of the clock, as it's now Clements in there at quarterback. Clements, pitch, Robinson, hit, breaks out of a tackle, takes it to the near side of the field, and he's still going, and he's going to run it in for a touchdown. Robinson breaking free and able to score a touchdown for the Quakers with 6:24 left to play in the game. No, they'll say, I'm sorry, they will say that he stepped out of bounds at the 14-yard line. So a bit of an unfortunate break there for Plainfield, as it looked like they were going to give him a touchdown initially. Quarterback option, Clements busting it to the far side of the field, but unfortunately is taken down by the shoestrings at about the 8-yard line. So again, Plainfield with an opportunity, even though they didn't score on the Robinson run, to run some more clock and still get it in the end zone, but do it about 2 minutes later, which would be extremely valuable at this point in the game. Clements, snap, the give is to Richardson, spins ahead, and then is pushed back to the 7. They needed to get to the 5. So it's going to bring up a big third down here for Plainfield, as they obviously want to keep the ball on the ground, keep the clock moving, and still try to put points up on the board. I formation in the backfield. Snap. Quarterback keeper. That's going to be enough for the first down, as that was Clements on the run. First down, Plainfield. So as we said, 5 minutes left to play in the game, and Plainfield, as the clock is moving again, being very, very mindful of that clock. Knowing a score here would go a huge way towards trying to wrap this thing up. Quarterback keeper, and that's a touchdown. There it is. There's the signal. So Plainfield got exactly what they wanted. They ran about 2 more minutes off the clock and still got the touchdown. So advantage Quakers, as it's now 31-22. Oh, and it's coming back. Illegal procedure called on the Quakers. So a big call against Plainfield that time. Going to move them back 5 yards. Of course, the optimist in us would say run up 2 more minutes and get it in the end zone. So 1st and goal for Plainfield. Snap. Richardson. No, it'll end up staying in the hands of Clements. He'll drive ahead to the 7, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Martinsville still has all their timeouts left, and one might think that they would consider using them at this point in the ball game. They will not, though. They will continue to let the clock run, and Plainfield can milk 25 seconds here if they choose to do that. Looks like they will as Clements runs the play in. 3:55 and counting. Two receivers go wide to the left. I formation in the backfield. Snap, pitch. Robinson breaks free, barrels down to the 5. Again, Martinsville will not stop the clock. Despite having all their timeouts left, they will let it continue to run. And this is going to be a big play in the ball game, as Plainfield is going to wind this clock inside of 3 minutes. Plainfield to the line of scrimmage, really not doing a good job of taking as much time as they could. The pitch is to Robinson. He's going for the corner, and he'll be taken down. He's going to be about 2 yards short of the end zone. And Martinsville will not call a timeout. They will allow the defense to stand up and play. And Plainfield is going to let this clock wind down. And they might even take a timeout here. And now, that's not really all that good a clock management there by Plainfield, as they took a timeout with still almost 20 seconds left on the game clock, or the play clock. And some of the Quakers, I think, are shaking their heads too, asking why they did that. But they will elect to call a timeout with 20 seconds or so remaining on the play clock. And with 2:31 to play, this could be the ball game. Okay, so here we go. A touchdown by the Quakers would just about do it. But if they don't get in here, it's a whole different story. So we'll see what Plainfield can come up with on 4th down. And they'll lean ahead, and it is indeed he didn't get it. Boy, Plainfield had signaled touchdown. But the officials are the only voice that matters, and they said no, it was not a touchdown. And so with 2:27 to go, Martinsville will have to go the length of the field, but they have all of their timeouts left. Snap, LaRue back to pass, steps up, throws, tipped up, incomplete. So first pass incomplete. Clock stops. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left to play. Snap back to pass. LaRue has time. Floating it down the middle of the field. It's picked off. Picked off by Plainfield. And they're going to run it in for the touchdown. No, they'll say out of bounds. At about the 2-yard line, which is right about where they marked him out. Ricardo DeBecke with the interception. And now we await the penalty flag. It's against the Quakers. The interception will count. And it's going to be a bad block by Plainfield, which will move the ball back to the 12-yard line. So now Martinsville, you may see them burn those timeouts here. First down and 10 for Plainfield. Plainfield really needs, depending on how Martinsville likes to use their timeouts, at least the one first down in order to kill the clock and win the game. Snap, give, Robinson grinds ahead. He'll stay inbounds. He'll get back to the initial line of scrimmage. And now Martinsville will spend a timeout. Minute 59 to play. So second down for Plainfield. That timeout was called by Martinsville. Give us to Robinson. He'll lean it ahead, keeps his legs going, and they pushed him out of bounds, and that was these are things that drive coaches, crazy. Martinsville gets out without having to burn a timeout. And just little things that young players need to pick up on. You've got to stay in bounds there. And now it's third and long for Plainfield. Need to get to the just inside the 4. Back pass, steps up, throws, got a man caught to the 2, to the 1, and it is a touchdown. Plainfield, great catch by number 2, Austin Stegmuller. And Clements on the pass. And now that'll make it 31-22 as Burbridge will come on to attempt the extra point. Big play by the Quakers. And now they're going to pull the ball up and try to run it in, throw it up, and it's caught for the touchdown. And they're going to get an eligible man downfield on Plainfield. So all that excitement was for naught. And now Stegmuller will attempt an extra point of about 25 yards. Snap, spot, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. So Plainfield now with the 9-point lead, 2 possessions, which is what they wanted. And Martinsville will have to score twice in a minute and 46 seconds. Plainfield set to kick it away. Line drive kick. Taking it the 15 to the 20. 25 to the 30. He's off to the races, and one man to beat. It's Burbridge. Burbridge gets a hand on him, and that will be enough to allow number 20, Chris Kale, to track him down, but exactly what Martinsville needed right there. A nice return, great field position, first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. So now they'll say he's going to start at the 26. Back to pass. LaRue has time. He's going to be hit, and now will be dropped. Short gain on the play. Clock continues to run. Martinsville. They'll say a gain of about 3 on the play, which is fine with Plainfield as that clock continues to run. LaRue, quick drop, got a man caught in the middle of the field. It's going to be very close to a first down. Looks like it is going to be enough. He will stay in bounds. Now they will stop the clock to move the chains. And now it continues to move. LaRue flushed out of the pocket, throwing on the run, got a man up, it's caught, and that's a touchdown. So that was fast. And Plainfield coaching staff, I'm sure, disappointed that Martinsville was able to score that quickly. So now it'll come down to the onside kick. Snap. Oh, they're going to go for 2. Rolling, throwing, up, caught. Incomplete, though. Ball was caught in the back of the end zone. However, they said he was out of bounds, so the catch was made, but incomplete because could not get the foot in bounds. So Plainfield will need to get the onside kick back, and that'll really be the outcome of the game here. They can track that down. It's going to make it very hard for Martinsville to catch up. Here we go. Martinsville will attempt the onside kick. It'll be big 74, Mark Thacker, to try the onside kick. There we go. It's a live ball. Plainfield gets it back. And that should just about wrap up today's ball game, as Plainfield will be able to, despite having those two timeouts, there'll be one possession where they can't stop it, and Plainfield will be able to run that clock inside of about 10 seconds. Clock will start to move. Martinsville appears content not to use one of their timeouts on this play as Plainfield heads up into the victory formation. And Martinsville will not use a timeout, it appears. And that'll do it for today's ball game. So I want to thank everybody for joining us as Plainfield takes the final regular season broadcast, JV style, by a score of 31-28. It has been our pleasure to bring you Plainfield football this afternoon. I want to thank all of our sponsors. And until next time, I'm Rob Kendall saying have yourself a great afternoon. Plainfield takes it 31-28 over Martinsville.